We're here today at the British Butler Academy in London, training a group of wonderful students. One of the ladies who's decided to participate in our 2-week residential training here is Manal, who is from Bahrain, of the Middle East. And the reason why she's come here is because she is potentially interested in taking a franchise option or doing a lease, which is something that Bespoke Bureau does globally. We have people that are interested in carrying our brand and training forward. We have 3 options. One is, which I'll tell you more about in a minute. One is a buyer-seller agreement where you, as a client, buy the courses ad hoc as you roll along, or you can have the opportunity to buy non-exclusive rights to operate in your geographical area. And you can opt for the exclusive rights to operate the British Butler Academy in your area. So depending on how often you think you're going to be conducting the courses and what your plan is and so on, there's 3 different ways of doing it. But Manal's come here to actually, I guess, scrutinise us and see how things are actually running, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, I need to learn a bit about it as well, and to know how it's run before I, can run away with it and think I start a business. So I need to understand it right from the basics before I can do, take the decision to do it myself. Yeah.
No, but I think that's with the British Butler Academy and the franchise. The idea is that we have quality control, so it's conducted exactly the same way everywhere we operate globally. Obviously your market is different. The Middle Eastern people and Middle Eastern clients are different. So as our name suggests, Bespoke, we tailor-make programs. So if you feel that your clientele in the Middle East are different from the British clientele, obviously you'd want probably to have your courses a little bit targeted to your own market.
Right.
And we're more than happy to work with you on that. So the franchise, for example, does a lot of work in China. Chinese clients are very different from British clients, so we adapt a little bit. But the standard of the training and the quality should always remain the same, and this is really, really important to us. So with us, it's much more quality than quantity.
This is what I am thinking of doing at the moment. My husband and myself would like to take the franchise, or would like to have something similar in the Middle East. The reason for doing that was really we're about to finish building our yacht. It's a small one, it's a 70-footer yacht, but we're trying to get some staff. We're trying to staff it, and there is absolutely nobody who's qualified in Dubai.
So we do a fair amount of business and recruitment and training in Dubai and Bahrain and everywhere in the Middle East, but we don't have any franchisees yet. So we know our market here, and we know training. We do the yacht training, we do the butler training and the hotel management training, but we don't have anybody who has a physical place to operate this yet. But there's a lot of people interested, and as you've seen, we get a lot of media in that area. So and we have people also, students interested in training in the Middle East. So you already have, as a franchisee with us, you would already have people coming to us asking for this, and we will then send them to you. Which is, I guess, the beauty of doing a lease model or a franchise model, because you would be riding off the back of all the PR and everything we get. And as you know, there's a lot of underqualified staff in the Middle East.
Absolutely.
Which is a real shame.
It is, yeah.
Underqualified and underpaid.
Yes, well, I guess, you're underqualified, you pay what you get for at the end of the day, yes, absolutely, whether it's in household or, in yachts. So that's why I'm here
today. It's a gold mine, I can tell you that.
Is it?
Big
it's something I'm very interested in. Yeah. I've always, just basically simply liked my home, always made it very pretty and very clean and stuff like that. So I think it's just, it's either you have to love what you're going to do, and if you're not, if you don't have a passion for it, there's no need to do it, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not doing it for as a business. I'm not doing it for the money as much as for the enjoyment, to have good stuff, for goodness sake, for us, at last. and you know, to help this community, because I think Dubai has a lot of potential with the Expo 2020 coming. I think the place is booming. They need this sort of service. I think it's badly in need now in Dubai, so I thought it's the right time.
It is the right time. There's a big demand, and they are looking for more and more staff to be trained. It's a huge market. And I really like what you said about that it's a thing in your heart. I don't think that you can conduct any business, and certainly not a franchise with us, without really loving what you do. And I feel the same way. So with us, it's not just a business, it's when I said quality over quantity. It's really important for us that we get everything right and see to the client's needs, and you know, making sure that all the students are happy, and creating job opportunities also.
Absolutely, yes, yeah.
So I'm pleased to hear that. It sounds to me like we're sharing a similar
yes, definitely.
vision of you.